I've decided today to record my weekday morning routine as I go through it. I just want to do something a little different this week and a little more about my lifestyle and how I kind of get ready throughout the day. If you'd like to see more of these, please let me know in the comments. I kind of want to switch it up every now and then. So this will be my morning routine video. I have a different routine on Saturdays and Sundays. If you'd like to see that one, let me know. But here we go. Okay, so our tap water is like god awful, and I don't like spending money on bottled water or gallon water, so I bought this pure filter, and it helps a ton with not wasting money on water bottles. A lot of times I don't have enough in there to fill this up though, so I'm probably gonna have to refill this. Alright, I've got this filled up to the top at the 7 a.m. mark, and today I will in fact get through it. It's not that hard to get through it really. I just am a baby. I start my day off in the comfiest chair of all time with a little bit of Bible reading for the morning and then a little bit of journaling. This is the Bible I use, the NIV Student Bible. I have yet to go through and highlight anything that I've read from it, so that's kind of what I'm doing this year, is I'm going through it more slowly and actually highlighting and taking notes on stuff as I feel like it, rather than just trying to speed through and do the yearly Bible like I tend to do. Okay, so I start my day off with 10 minutes of abs. I'm not going to record that for you here, but let me know if you're interested in my 10-minute ab workout. It's kind of playing off of a few other people's workouts that I've seen online, but kind of catered to only having to be 10 minutes long. And then I do that before I do any other workouts, and it just helps build my core. I'm just gonna scoot this guy out of the way here. And now we have an area to work out in. About to do abs. Talk to you guys in 10 minutes. Done my ab workout. I usually go straight from doing abs to either doing an at-home strength workout or a run. If I'm going on a run, then I'll do like 2 to 4 minutes of stretching. I'm sure that's not enough, but that's what I do. And then I'll either go on a 4 to 5 mile run or do a 30-minute strength workout. I almost forgot. I need to feed the fishies. They look pretty angry with me for not doing that as soon as I walked in. Okay, so today was a strength workout day. Thank goodness for you, because I would look a lot grosser after a run. I hopped straight into the shower after my workout, and so I can walk you through some of the products that I use. Obviously I have short hair, so I'm probably not of the demographic that you want to hear about hair tips from. While it was long, I didn't want to have long hair anymore, so I chopped it last year. But I'll be growing it back out, so you can follow my journey there, I guess. On hair wash days, I alternate between 3 different shampoo conditioner sets because I've heard that's good for you. I don't know, it's different chemicals that your hair gets to experience, I guess. The first one is the generic version of Matrix Biolodge. I freaking love Matrix products. but I don't like to buy them. And Sally's has a fantastic generic brand that literally has practically the same ingredients, but it's like $7 a bottle. That's the Matrix Biolodge generic brand. I use the Color Last shampoo on my hair because I feel like it gives it more of like a shine, and then I use the conditioning balm, and this repairs dry and damaged hair, which is great because about the second half of my hair has been lightened before. The second set I use is the generic version of the Gentle Moisture shampoo and conditioner from It's a 10. It's 10 products are fantastic. If you have the money, just go ahead and buy the It's a 10 products, but these are super close to it. And then the third that I'm using right now is the Quenching Coconut Curls, and I literally don't know if these are even good for your hair, but they feel good and they make my hair like slightly wavy. My hair doesn't get curly, but it can get slightly wavy if I use these. So I switched between two different products for my face. CeraVe Hydrating Facial Wash is the best for my face. It's the one that doesn't irritate it at all. So I use this most of the time. But once a week I'll also use this Tatcha Deep Cleanse because it just really helps like exfoliate my skin and it feels amazing. And deodorant right now I use the Native and it is fantastic. It's the only natural deodorant that actually feels good when you put it on and actually kind of works. This is the unscented for sensitive skin formula, which is the best to me. But because it is unscented, I will tend to put something on like a body spray or something just to add a little, so I'm a little interesting. That's about it for my shower products. Let's move to my room. Alright, so we're back in the bedroom. I wanted to show you guys just a few of the products that I use when I get out of the shower, assuming it's a hair wash day. If it's not a hair wash day, I might use different things on my hair, but these are what I use most every day. Right now, I'm using a combination of this argan oil thing that kind of hydrates my hair. It's like a cream, feels really good, smells really good. And then I also use this Luxurious Volume spray, which I don't think has any actual benefits for my hair, but it just gives it a little more volume because my hair is very flat. This is my daily moisturizer right now. It is the Body Shop's Aloe Vera Solution. It really helps with the redness and everything that I get on my skin. It's not Hey Honey, which is my favorite brand ever, but you know what? It's a good second. I use this to brush my hair. It's the wet brush. I think it's the Quick Dry or something weird like that, but it's vented, as you can see, so if I feel like blow drying, it helps. Although I don't blow dry very often. I don't use any heat products very often. I kind of just let my hair air dry. It's better for it anyways, and also I just don't like messing with it. Depending on the day, I might put some makeup on, or a lot of makeup, or no makeup at all. I do tend to every day put mascara on because my eyelashes are so light. They actually look dark right now because I have some left over from yesterday, but they're so light that it literally looks like I don't have eyelashes. So the rest of my makeup is really just depends on how I feel that day. Might put nothing else on. Quite often put nothing else on. If you want a makeup video, I can make one. I'm not a makeup guru or anything. But I can show you what I use for those few videos that you see me in makeup if you're curious about them. I also forgot to mention that I do in fact eat breakfast. I usually end up eating it on the way to work because I run out of time, but it is either usually this Nature Valley protein granola in the oats and dark chocolate. It's like my favorite thing ever. A lot of times will eat it for breakfast and then snack on it again throughout the day because it's just so good. If I don't eat this, I will have oats with cinnamon and berries and or a spoonful of peanut butter. I usually will make that if I have time to eat it at home because I don't like carrying that with me. What I do is I heat up just a little bit of water for about 20 seconds. That's all that small bit of water needs. I will then add in the oats. This might just be a weird thing that I like. I like my oats super thick, like practically like a chewy granola bar. So that's about right for me. I'll then add in some cinnamon, roughly estimating about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of it. Supposedly cinnamon helps with like inflammation and bloating and things like that. I don't know if that's true or scientifically proven, but I also like the taste, so. I will then take my spoon and add just a little bit of peanut butter because it needs some protein. That is my breakfast. Obviously I know it is small, but I do eat a lot of smaller meals throughout the day. I'll have a snack between now and lunch. I really just can't eat big meals for some reason. I don't know why. And supposedly it's better for your metabolism anyways to have 5 small meals instead of 3 large ones. But I just do it because I like it better. I am a grazer for sure. So I'll usually have this, and then I'll have either a protein, like a protein bar or something like that, or a smoothie between now and lunch. Then I'll have lunch around 12 or 1. And then I usually go till dinner before I eat again. But then after dinner, I tend to snack again. I'm working on the whole snacking after dinner thing, like trying not to eat it after 7 p.m., but we'll see how well that goes. That is pretty much everything I do and all of the products I tend to use on my weekday mornings. I get up at about between 6 and 6:30, and I give myself until probably 6:45 or 7 before I start my workout, so I have that time to kind of wake up, read my Bible, journal a little, maybe do a Devo, and kind of wake myself up. That apple cider vinegar drink wakes you up pretty well. And then my workout is usually from 7 to 7:30, and then I have from 7:30 to 8:15ish to take my shower and do any makeup or anything I want to do to get ready. And then I leave my house 8 to 8:15ish for work. What I do when I leave for work is I listen to a podcast in the mornings. If I want to listen to music, that's what I listen to on the way home from work because it kind of chills me out. My podcast gets me more excited for the day, so I always listen to a podcast in the mornings. And call me OCD, but I actually have a schedule for it. On Tuesdays, I always listen to my company's podcast, which is the Appraisal Update. You should check it out if you are anywhere within the industry or realm of appraising or real estate. It's a great podcast to listen to, and I really enjoy it. Brian Reynolds is a great guy, even though I'm part of the process of getting it published and everything. So I probably have heard it before, but whenever it releases on that Tuesday, I will listen to it on that Tuesday. On Wednesdays is when She with Jordan Lee Dooley releases every week. I always listen to hers because she's fantastic for anybody with an entrepreneurial mind or just a creative mind. Thursdays is always Chasing Freedom with Tanner Hobbs. It's more of a like health lifestyle type podcast with sort of a Christian emphasis, and she is, oh, I love her so much. I feel like we would be best friends. Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays are kind of a toss-up. It's kind of just what I'm in the mood for those days. Right now, I've been in the mood for Coffee and Crumbs podcast a lot, which is kind of silly because it's for moms, and I don't plan on being a mom for another like 8 years. But it's just such a cute podcast to listen to. And then on Sundays, I always listen to the Porch Ministries, at least until I'm able to go back to my church. It's just a really enjoyable sermon to listen to every week. I really hope that we will be meeting in person again soon. But until then, Porch Ministries is a podcast that I listen to on Sundays. That was a whole lot of podcast talk for a video that's about morning routines. So yeah, that was my morning routine video for weekdays. If you'd like to see my Saturday and Sunday morning routines, you can. They're not really routines so much as just how I slowly get out of bed those mornings and what I like to do on those days. On Sundays, I try not to give myself anything that I have to do, but on Saturdays, I am still trying to be productive and get some things done outside of work. If you'd like to see a makeup routine or how I wash my hair or how I take care of my hair routine, let me know. Maybe, just maybe, my hair will grow out and you get to see from start to finish. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent again. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this non-traditional video of mine. I might be doing more of these soon. Let me know what you prefer. Let me know what you'd like to see more of in the comments. As always, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!